Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today, my topic is for class 7th, subject English, and the topic name is Macbeth. We will try to learn the second part of this lesson. So, welcome, students, again in my offline class. And you just open your book at the page number 31 and see the second part of this lesson. And you just read this lesson, as we came to know that this lesson is a play, and this play is written by William Shakespeare. And in this lesson we came to know that this play opens with the three witches who intend to meet Macbeth, as who was the king, duke, and general. And also he returns with another man whose name was Benikoa, and they return victorious after waging the war. And at the open field they met three witches, and they predicted that Macbeth will be the king. And Benikoa, they said that thou shalt be king, thou shalt not be none. And the witches disappear before they could be questioned further. And now we will read the second part of this lesson. Dear students, listen carefully. At Inverness, Lady Macbeth reads a letter from her husband in which he informs her of his encounter with the witches and their prediction of him becoming a king. Lady Macbeth is sure that the prophecy will come true, but objects to Macbeth as being full of the milk of human kindness. She reinforces Macbeth's belief that the crown could be achieved by the shortcut route, that is by killing the king. The king is a guest at Macbeth's castle, and now Macbeth thinks over the consequences of the assassinating the king. He shares with his wife the fear of proceeding further, and Lady Macbeth retorts by calling him a coward. She tells him about her plan of they will shift the blame on the king's grooms by smearing them with blood from the murder weapon. The murder is discovered by Macduff, Malicon, and his younger brother Donalbain are uneasy when they learn that the only possible witness, the grooms, are dead. Macbeth confesses that he has killed them. Enraged at their crime, the two princes escape from Scotland, and Macbeth assumes the crown. So this is the second part of this lesson. Now listen the meaning of this lesson. Dear students, we can know that this is a play uh, about a person whose name was Macbeth. And when they returns from war, after breaking the war, Macbeth and his another friend Menikoa, and there they met three witches on a heath, and they predicted that Macbeth will be the king. And then in the mean and in the inverse nest, and Lady Macbeth reads a letter from her husband in which he informs her of his encounter with the witches and his prediction of becoming a king. And the Lady Macbeth is sure that the prophecy will come true, but objects that Macbeth is being full of milk of human kindness. And then she reinforces the Macbeth that the crown could be achieved by killing the king. The king was a guest at Macbeth's castle, and now Macbeth thinks the consequences of asserting the king. He shares with his wife the fear of receding future. Lady Macbeth retorts by calling him a coward. She tells him about her plan, how they will shift the blame on the king's grooms by smearing them with blood. And there was another man whose name was Donald Bent. Dolan Ben are uneasy when they learn that the only possible witness, the grooms, are dead. Macbeth confesses that he has killed them. In rage of his crime, the two princes escape from the Scotland, and and Macbeth assumes the crown. And this is the meaning of this lesson. Now listen the meaning in Urdu so that you can understand it. जो इन्वर्सनेस है, इसमें लेडी मैकबेथ जो है, इसने अपने खमद से एक खत वसूल किया। वो एक खत पढ़ रही थी इसमें, जिसमें वो इसे जादूगरनी के साथ हुई मुलाकात के बारे में और अपने खुद के राजा बनने की पेशगोई के बारे में इतला देता है। एंड लेडी मैकबेथ जो है, उसको यकीन है कि पेशन गोई सच्ची साबित होगी, और इसे मैकबेथ के बहुत रहमदिल होने पर भी एतराज़ है। वो मैकबेथ के इस यकीन को और ज़्यादा क़ुव्वत फराहम करती है कि ताज सबसे हासिल किया जा सकता है, यानी राजा को भी मौत देने से। और राजा मैकबेथ के महल में एक मेहमान के तौर पर आया हुआ है और अब मैकबेथ राजा का कत्ल करने के नतीजों के बारे में सोचने लगता है। वो आगे कदम बगैर अपने खौफ की बात अपनी बीवी से करता है, लेकिन मैकबेथ उसे बुज़दिल कहकर सख्त मतलब अल्फाज इस्तेमाल करती है। वो इसे अपनी प्लानिंग के बारे में बताती है कि वो किसी तरह से इनके कत्ल वाले हथियारों पर लगा हुआ खून जो है वो मुहाफिजों के ऊपर डाल देंगे। और जो मैकडफ को कत्ल का पता चलता है, मलिकम और इसका छोटे भाई डोनेल बेचैन होते हैं। और जब इन्हें पता चलता है कि महज वही मुमकिन गवाह जो कि मुहाफिज से मर चुके हैं, मैकबथ कबूल करता है कि इसने इनके जुर्म पर गुस्से में आकर इन्हें मार दिया है। और जब दोनों शहजादे ये सुनते हैं तो वो स्कॉटलैंड से बच निकलते हैं और मैकबेथ ताज पहन लेता है, यानी कि मैकबेथ फिर ये बादशाह बन जाता है। तो इसका ये मतलब हुआ कि जो ये विचेस थी, जादूगरनी थी, इनकी जो प्रिडिक्शन थी वो सच साबित हो गई। तो ये इसका सेकंड पार्ट था। इंशाल्लाह कल हम इसका थर्ड पार्ट कंप्लीट करेंगे। तो तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।